I said, I got to move in Orlando. Lefty, I ain't got a dime. I ain't got no insurance. Hey, Sonny, I never asked you for a dime. And this is what he got mad about.
Yeah.
I never asked you a dime, never will. I got principles. But when I go into Orlando, me and Donnie, I says, I'll talk a different tune. And I said, that was today, before all this thing happened. So I come back in the city. What the fuck? I never did this in my life. Go back to fucking Brooklyn. I should always hang around. He says, he never told me there was a meeting.
Never told you nothing, huh?
Nothing. Maybe they sat down. I was cold. Hold on for a minute. I'll go to the bathroom.
Did he just say he's got to go to the bathroom?
Well, Leo, after you have a few spritzers, you gotta hit the head.
And he leaves you standing there. All right. Now, he does bring up again that he was, for lack of a better word, ambushed at this meeting in Brooklyn. Now, just for the listeners, Lefty Two Guns is a guy from Little Italy. And, when he goes to Brooklyn, even though, and that's where the Motion Lounge is,
all right,
even though that's a Capo Sonny Black's hangout, he don't like to go to Brooklyn, correct?
Correct. No, he didn't. Once we got moved from Mike Sabella in Little Italy to Brooklyn under Sonny Black, he was always complaining about going to Brooklyn every day. He didn't like the idea of leaving the confines of Little Italy.
And isn't it funny that in the same building he and Tony Mira live? I mean, and there's probably a lot of wise guys in that building, yeah?
Well, yeah, it was Knickerbocker Village. A lot of wise guys lived there. In fact, they tried to get me to move there because I had an apartment up at 92nd and 3rd, and there was no way I was going to move in and be around them. It was bad enough I had to spend 15, 16, 18 hours with them. I didn't want to sleep in the same building that they were in,
No, you'd be cuckoo. Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. And, Knickerbocker Square right there in Little Italy, that was really under thumb. But what happened to the former capo, Mike Sabella?
Well, when they whacked Carmine Galenti, Mike was tight with Carmine Galenti. So when they whacked Carmine, they went to Mike and said, "Look, you either have to step down back to just being a plain soldier, or we're going to whack you." And he was smart enough to know that, well, I'll just step down.
Yeah, that's the choice.
Yeah.
So when you align yourself with somebody, if that guy gets removed, like Carmine Galante got whacked, that means maybe they won't even give you that choice.
Sometimes they don't give you a choice, But Mike was kind of, I guess liked by a lot of people, and they gave him the choice to step down or get whacked. Yeah.
Some life.
From Jam Street Media.